Well, I'd like the public first to know that we have an outstanding recruiting unit. Since I've taken in office back in January, they've been working very hard, around the clock actually. They've been going all around the community trying to enlist great employees for us, and they've been doing phenomenal work. I want to say the work they've done here has just been outstanding.
I think what makes the unit unique is, for one, the experience, a lot of experience. Two, and probably most importantly, is the buy-in from the executive staff, from the sheriff, the chief deputy, and the assistant chief to have full buy-in to recruiting assignment.
Yes, I've been a recruiter for about 15 years.
I was in recruiting for approximately 2.5 years.
I've been doing recruiting for over 5 years.
I've been assigned to recruiting for 6 months.
The command staff, they have empowered us to do our jobs by giving us the tools we need to be successful. Just the marketing that they have brought to the Cobb County Sheriff's Office, as far as just the billboards, the signage and things like that, things that a lot of people take for granted, that really put a newness into the Cobb County Sheriff's Office to help us with recruiting.
We have been empowered by the command staff by all of the tools that they have offered us. The recruiting cars, the signage around the county. This has allowed us to hire, as of today, 145 employees.
But the one thing they have is made is a focal point. Like I said earlier, they make it a focal point of as far as how you bring in good qualified people. You want to expand your agency, and once you get good, productive people inside your agency will grow, and the command is supported us 100% by giving us the training, by giving us the aids we need as far as going out, traveling, going to different places, getting our footprint, just outside, not only in the metro, but outside the metro and other states.
The command staff has empowered the recruiters to perform their jobs by allowing us training, flexibility, different vehicles, the equipment that they have, as well as their recruiters themselves. There's been plenty of times that the command staff has referred people to us. If they're out to eat at different restaurants, you know, they'll just strike up a conversation with the civilian and let them know about the Sheriff's Department and what the Sheriff's Department has to offer, and then they'll have that person contact us to provide them with more information.
The greatest challenge involving our recruiting efforts has been the COVID. You know, most colleges and universities and job fairs went virtual.
Well, I guess the greatest challenge again would be to educate the community on what we do. And then again with COVID and things like that, so we have to not reinvent the wheel, but we have to think outside the box to be able to get good qualified people.
My greatest challenge recruiting this year would probably be being in person with people. It was difficult with COVID to be in person, so when I could be, that was easier than virtual.
COVID's probably been a challenge. I'm pretty sure it has been a challenge to all of us. But like I said before, all the tools that we've used and we've been afforded has helped kind of ease that process and help us, you know, get the numbers that we've obtained so far this year.
My greatest challenge this year related to recruiting is the fact that I am new to the recruiting department. And when I came up here, there was a spotlight on recruiting, so I just had a lot to learn as far as the policies and as far as what was needed for the Sheriff's Office and the high demand, and just trying to get qualified applicants hired.
I would like to say that I'm honored to be the commander over such a well put together group of men and women that do a great job at recruiting. I give all the credit to them. They're the ones that do all the work. I manage and provide them with the tools to be successful, and they take every advantage of every tool that I get them to make the best of it.
You know, during these first few months of service, our recruiters have done an excellent job. We have over 1,000 applicants in the pipeline now to come on and work for the Sheriff's Office. Now, I'm not saying we're going to hire all 1,000, because we are only selecting the best, the brightest, and the most diverse workforce we can. But it is an amazing time to have that many people interested in the Cobb County Sheriff's Office. So I have to tip my hat to our recruiters. They are doing an excellent job of getting us great people and getting us a lot of applicants to choose from.